This video demonstrates how to use the fog index as designed by one Robert Gunning in 1962 as a measurement of readability. Remember, readability is all about how easy it is to penetrate the text and to understand the text. Your reader will experience fatigue should your fog index be too high. Although the document may look impressive, the fog index may be too high, and after a while the reader may find it tiresome and fatiguing. So let's have a look here at this particular document. This is a complaint to a gym manager about a contract. The first thing you need to do is to choose 100 words. So what I've done is I've chosen from the word my, because I've excluded salutations, from the word my down to the word professionally, which is 103 words. That's the best sample for a fog index. The second thing to do is then to calculate how many sentences there are. And in Microsoft Word, it's easy. You hold the Control key down and click, and then you can count how many sentences are. In this document, there are 10 sentences. I've written it down there. What we then do is we divide that 10 into 100. So 100 divided by 10 equals 10 words per sentence. That's what we've done. So this document is 10 words per sentence. On average, the writer has a number of 10 per sentence. Some may be longer, some may be shorter, but that would be 10 per sentence. Then what one needs to do is to count the amount of polysyllabic words. I've come up with 18, and I'll explain that. A polysyllabic word is a word longer than 2 syllables. I often tell delegates on courses to use their hands, as they were taught in grades 1, 2, and 3, to clap. So, for example, attention would be attention. Okay, there's my first polysyllabic word. There are, however, a number of exceptions. The first exception is that you never choose a proper noun. The second exception is that any polysyllabic word that has as its third syllable the ing suffix, like cancelling or appalling, you wouldn't count. Likewise, the ed and es suffix, business, would be another example, which is in this document, and there is one somewhere around here with an ed suffix. Remember, only if the third syllable is ed, es, or ing. Do not count those words. So I've highlighted all of the polysyllabic words, and I've come up with 18 polysyllabic words. We simply now add the 10 to the 18 to get 28, and then we multiply that by 0.4, and here's the person's fog index. A fog index should ideally be between 8 and 11, so this fog index is slightly high, although that's not the end of the world. It's a fairly healthy fog index, this. Of course, there is the Microsoft Word tool, which is the Flesch Kincaid index, and that's run when we run editor. And if we run editor on here and ignore all the faults, etc., what should happen is, and of course it hasn't happened here, thank you Microsoft, it hasn't happened here, and sometimes it doesn't happen, the statistic panel comes up. Let me demonstrate what the statistics panel looks like. Right, that's what a statistic panel looks like, and it will give measurements of the Flesch Kincaid index. The Flesch Kincaid grade level is here 9.6, and this measurement is between 6 and 9, not 8 and 11. So this person is also slightly high at 9.6.